I know that many European citizens are receiving biased information about what is happening in Catalonia. Some Catalan rulers have been dismissed and are now in jail. Others, like the former President Puigdemont, have an arrest warrant. Some may say that this is happening because Spain is an authoritarian country, but this is false, and I will explain why. The Spanish Constitution says that sovereignty resides in all the Spanish people. This means that only a part of Spaniards cannot decide for something that affects everyone, the unity of our country. This is not uncommon. In almost all democratic countries, it's exactly the same. Even if they already knew this, Puigdemont and the former Catalan government organized an illegal referendum on the independence of Catalonia. Doing so, they violated several regional and national laws. They were warned on several occasions by the Constitutional Court, but they did not care. They went ahead. They have committed very serious crimes, and for this reason, a judge called various leaders to declare and send them to prison. It was the judge who ruled so, and not the government, because in Spain there is separation of powers. One of the arguments from the judge was that there was a serious risk of flight, point proved by Puigdemont when he escaped to Belgium. Why is it such a serious crime what the secessionists have done? Because they want to appropriate themselves with a right that corresponds to all Spaniards, the right to decide on the future of their country. They have not only betrayed the rest of the Spaniards, they have also acted against more than half of the Catalans that did not want to participate in an illegal referendum. Hundreds of thousands of Catalans have demonstrated twice in Barcelona, reminding the world that independentists are not even a majority. Puigdemont will probably end up in a Spanish prison, and it will not be because Spain is a dictatorship, but quite the opposite, because there is rule of law. According to all international standards, Spain is an advanced democracy that defends the rights and freedoms of its citizens. And that means acting against who tries to violate them. The Spanish Constitution is one of the youngest in Europe. It was voted 39 years ago, and in Catalonia, more than 90% voted in favor. It can be changed, of course, but for this to happen, it will be necessary that all the Spanish people decide to do so. In the meantime, a succession referendum is an illegal act.